The PC-24 is a private jet of the Swiss manufacturer Pilatus. The PC-24 is the only aircraft combining the cabin size of a mid-sized jet with the versatility of a turboprop and the operating costs of a light jet. It's a plane that simply doesn't fit into any of the existing business jet categories. The Pilatus PC-24 has been engineered to be off-road compatible from the beginning. Entered into service in 2015, this super versatile jet is known to be able to land and take off on short, rough runways. It can take off in less than 2,930 feet, 893 meters on all types of runways, whereas it typically takes 4,800 feet, 1,465 meters for a light private jet. ExecuJet pioneered the use of the PC-24 for charter missions in Africa, becoming the first business aviation company to operate and manage a jet in the region last year. The cabin is designed to provide first-class accommodation for passengers, and yet comfort and luxury are nothing without customization. Designed to accommodate up to 11 passengers, it's generally configured with 6 to 8 comfortable seats at 5 feet 1 inches (1.55 meters) high and 5 feet 7 inches (1.7 meters) wide. Passengers travel comfortably inside. Pilatus chose the best materials for this cabin. Soft leathers and rare wood cabinets add a touch of luxury to this tailor-made interior. A closed toilet is available at the front of the cabin. A minibar also allows passengers to have a snack during the flight. This is exactly what the Pilatus PC-24 offers: interior reconfiguration. You can arm yourself with boundless imagination and use your touch of personal class to make your flight experience even more unforgettable. The fuselage of the aircraft is designed to facilitate rapid reconfiguration. From the comfort of their seat, the pilot finds an environment that has been designed specifically to reduce workload and improve safety, while providing full situational awareness under all circumstances. The seats can be easily removed and the cargo compartment divider can be moved flexibly. This allows the configuration of the aircraft cabin to be optimally adapted to the individual needs of the passengers. A system keeps electrical access and air conditioning on the ground when the engines are off. The cabin is also equipped with an intelligent lighting system. With LED lights, there's also the possibility of installing a small meeting table. The rear bulkhead is also movable to enlarge the cabin or increase the volume of the baggage compartment. This is supported by the consistently flat cabin floor, which offers passengers a pleasant and voluminous ambience. The PC-24 cockpit is certified for monopilot operation. The Advanced Cockpit Environment (ACE), designed in partnership with Honeywell, brings simplicity and high technology to pilots. 4 12-inch screens display all relevant information for the flight. A synthetic vision system brings better knowledge of the environment to pilots. An auto throttle automatically controls the power of the turbojet. The PC-24 also has the latest generation collision avoidance system, TCAS-2. Pilatus has designed the cockpit to be efficient and intuitive. It reduces the workload and greatly improves flight safety. The PC-24's Advanced Cockpit Environment (ACE) sets the standard for high-tech simplicity. As standard, the Pilatus ACE also includes synthetic night vision system, auto throttle, graphical flight planning, traffic collision avoidance system 2, and localizer performance with vertical guidance (LPV) capability. With an internal cabin volume that is 54% larger than its closest competitor and 13 extra large windows allowing an influx of natural light throughout, the PC-24 provides a cabin environment that is entirely bespoke. Like all Pilatus aircraft, the PC-24 can take off with just one pilot. The single pilot certification is taken into account by using the latest avionics technology. Automation is intended to relieve the pilots and thus increase safety. The PC-24 brings the convenience of point-to-point business jet travel to a new level. It can operate from both paved and unpaved surfaces and requires only 893 meters of runway for takeoff. With the PC-24, you'll have access to almost twice as many airports around the world. Compared to other business jets, in Europe, this increase is 69% with a total of 2,755 airports accessible in the PC-24. Demand for first-class ambulance aircrafts continues to grow. The PC-24, the world's first and only super versatile jet, is an ideal ambulance aircraft. Benefits include low operating costs and the ability to operate in and out of short and even unpaved surfaces. The Pilatus PC-24 has an exceptional cargo door of 4 feet 1 inches into 4 feet 3 inches, 1.25 meters into 1.3 meters. The advantages provided by this door are impressive. Passengers can therefore travel with a motorcycle, bicycles, or large luggage. The Pilatus PC-24 can serve as a cargo plane and carry pallets or bulk cargo. Don't just beat the crowds, avoid them. Be the only executive business jet on unpaved runways throughout Europe. Operating on a minimum runway length of 893 meters, PC-12 owners know why rough and short field capability is such an advantage, and now PC-24 owners will too. Not only does this jet whisk passengers speedily from A to B, allowing travelers to fully exploit life's most precious commodity, it also has the ability to fly high above the weather, making for a smoother, calmer, and quieter ride than you could possibly imagine. Hand in hand with Pilatus, BMW Design Works has created 6 stylish color lines for the PC-24, each one named after a well-known ski resort like St. Moritz Zermatt or Aspen. The various color worlds were inspired by the shades of nature found at each location. With countless materials and colors available, each interior can be individually tailored to your wishes. Its landing gear is reinforced to withstand the irregularities of unpaved runways. 2 Williams International FJ444A turbojets propel the PC-24, each with a thrust of 3,420 pound-foot. They fear neither rubble nor dust. Its outstanding short field performance, even on unpaved runways, opens up an incredible level of mobility. With the PC-24, you'll have access to almost 100% more airports around the world. That means you can fly closer to your final destination than with any other business jet. You'll be able to use smaller airports and avoid massive administrative procedures and reduce ground transfer time to an absolute minimum. In some airports, like Telluride, Colorado, K-Tex, where the air density is low, some jets have to wait hours to cool down their brakes after landing. This is due to the abrupt braking needed to land safely. Under normal conditions, the PC-24 brakes don't need to be cooled after landing. This is due to larger brakes, dual tires, and low stall speed. When the PC-24 arrives in Telluride to pick you up for your flight, you won't have to wait for it to cool down, and you'll be on your way much more quickly than other jets. It flies at a top speed of up to 815 km per hour and takes travelers to more distant destinations faster. According to the manufacturer, only 75 aircraft had been delivered worldwide by the end of the fiscal year 2019. Depending on the point of departure, supply bottlenecks may therefore still occur at present. The fuel meets all international standards, including the AFQRJOS, the British DEF STAN 9191 standard, the ASTM D1655 standard, and NATO F-35 specifications. Total also had to ensure the vehicle was able to refuel to the capacity and pressure Pilatus required. Passengers can control the lights and temperature of the cabin from their smartphones. Simply log into the eConnect system and you're in control of your comfort. The PC-24 is also equipped with GoGo Wi-Fi, access the internet, email, text, listen to Sirius XM radio, and more as soon as you're above 10,000 feet. You can also follow your flight from your smartphone. Check in on your location, flight speed, and altitude as you fly. Thanks to wing design, a large double-slotted flap system, spoiler arrangement, and slow stall speed, the plane-sense PC-24 jet can access runways as short as 3,000. This means fractional share owners have access to thousands more airports than similarly sized jets, getting them closer to their ultimate destination than ever before. The PC-24 is fully capable to climb directly to 45,000 feet in 25 minutes with an initial climb rate of 4,000 feet per minute and an average of 1,800 feet per minute. This exceptional climb capability is due to the power of the engines, which provide enough thrust for the jet to reach its ideal altitude without the delays that some aircraft need. Flying at higher altitudes allows the jet to operate at its maximum performance and with greater efficiency. If you think something about Pilatus PC-24 should be in the video, let us know in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the following videos here. And until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy.